As far around the games we go now over in the Club World Cup, we're still positions to be found in the last 16. Can Monterrey be one of those? We're going to take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we take a look at the latest round of matches over in Group E. This time it is Urawa Red Diamonds up against Monterrey with a spot still in the last 16. Possibly for Monterrey. What am I talking about? Well, I'll tell you in a second. If you're new, where you've been, smash your subscribe. You want to subscribe for Blackburn Rovers, Club World Cup, World Football. We're going to all here under one rooski. That's right. The Red Diamonds already out. Unfortunately, cannot gate crash the top two, but they can finish third above Monterrey. But Monterrey still got a spot up for grabs in that last 16. Can they get it? We'll take a little look in a second. Big shout out to the members, the Patreons. You know who you are, but we're going to get into it right here, right now. Of course, previewing the matches coming at you this coming midweek, match week number 3. And the Red Diamonds coming at you as this. They're qualified as the winners of the 2022 AFC Champions League. They secured the spot back in the 6th of May, 2023. They've been here 3 times previous, back in 2007, 2017, and 2023. The odds to qualify at the start of the competition, 11-4. The odds to win the whole thing, 150-1. My expectation was a group exit, and unfortunately they've matched that. Now these are the guys hoping to wrap it up here as their competition comes to a conclusion. The likes of Nishikawa between the sticks, like Rico Ununye, Daniel Boza, Takuya Ogawara, the back line there. Moving forward, like of Takuro Kaneko, Savio, Watanabe, Matsumono as well, Gustafsson. Also could be for spots in that starting 11. Up top, the likes of Thiago Santana, Sayoya Nakayama, and Hiroki Abe are competing to get into this lineup. This is the lineup that we could see. The likes of Nishikawa between the sticks. The likes of Ogawara, Holbrotten, Boza, Ishara there. Gustafsson, Yasu, Savio, Watanabe, Kanenko, and Matsuo up top. But this is the resume so far for the Urawa Red Diamonds. Back-to-back defeats up against the big boys, you would say, in this group. River Plate losing 3-1 that match. Inter Milan losing very late in that game, 2-1 loss to them. But Monterrey is the last match. And of course, at the moment, there's still both spots are available to qualify out of this one, so we just don't know. Let's move forward and take a look at Monterrey. They're coming at you as winners of the 2021 CONCACAF Champions League. They secured the spot 14th of March, 2023. They've been here 5 times previous, back in 2011, 2012, 2013, 19, and 2021. The odds to qualify at the start of the competition, 7-2. The odds to win the group, 250-1. My expectation was a group stage exit, and right now, they're still in that category. But they're going to be calling upon Andrada or Cardenas, maybe between the sticks. Sergio Ramos, been rolling back the years. Hector Marino as well. Victor Guzman, Antonio Lone as well. Moving forward into midfield spots, the likes of Lucas Campos, Sergio Canales, Jesus Corona, Johan Rojas up top, Bertrame, De La Rosa, Alvarado as well. But these are the lineup that you're going to see, or more likely to see: Andrada, Arteaga, Guzman, Rodriguez, Chavez, Ambritz, Medina, Fimbres, Canales, Diosa, and Bertrame up top. But coming into this, the resume has been a bit vanilla. Back-to-back draws in this competition, drawing with Inter on the opening match, then they followed up with a 0-0 draw against 10-man River Plate. So yet to lose, but yet to win, and yet to really get going. But a win for them over the Urawa Red Diamonds could see them up to 5 points. And at the moment in time, they would need some goals to do just that, and hope that River Plate and Inter Milan do not draw. So there is an opportunity here, just as, you know, because if they do draw, then River Plate will be on a 2. They would be in the driving seat. Inter Milan would be on +1. So Monterrey would need to win, and they would need to win convincingly, maybe 2 or 3-0 or something like that. So they've got to score goals if they want to be in this, and they've got a good chance. So realistically, you got a good chance because the draw, you know, Monterrey picked up points against Inter and River Plate, so it will go down to goal difference. It looks like so. They need some results and some goals to help them on the way. Match will take place at the Rose Bowl. Urawa Red Diamonds and Master Scotia, back-to-back defeats for them, of course. A 33% form for them over the last 6. Up against Monterrey, Dominic Torrento coming into this, winless in the last 3 though, but back-to-back draws for the moment. The bookies have 15-4 your Red Diamonds, 11-8 on is your Monterrey, and 14-5 is the draw. But the public vote does back Monterrey. They could gate crash that last 16. 66% of the vote, with 23% going in favour of Urawa Red Diamonds. The draw's at 11%. My gut instinct on this one was, and probably is, a draw, I think. I think they might miss this opportunity, Monterrey, or maybe the event will get a better of them, and ultimately we'll still see River Plate and Inter Milan go through. So I'm going to go with a thrilling 2-2, perhaps maybe because the Red Diamonds showed some fight in that Inter Milan game, and of course they were very tricky to beat. None the same in this competition. So the Red Diamonds are stubborn, they're awkward, and they're likely to get something out of this, which could be at the detriment of that of Monterrey. Let me know your thoughts and opinions as we look forward to kick off on this one. But until then, I'll see you soon when we return. Subscribe, smash the like, and I'm out of here.